And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Damian Williams.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Williams. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And now look at him go. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
3-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown.
Andy Isabella, 62 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for two. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more.
16. Chiefs 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Mahomes sacked.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 79 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
On for the point after.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there on the screen pass. 48 yards. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown here in this first half. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Operating from the gun, Murray, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Chiefs 14. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
The Chiefs.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Then he finds Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
1st down, Cardinals.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Murray rolling to his right. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. 56.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go. Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Motion, motion.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Taking a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first down, Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Chiefs 29, Cardinals 27. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Running, it's Drake. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He's taken down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Kenyon Drake.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
6-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, it's Drake. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
4th down and goal.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Ray Hopkins.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Chandler Jones so quick. He was the one that got in to stop that one before it got started. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
56. Here we go. Shoot.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start the drive with Drake. And some space here. There he goes left side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake. 72 yards, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Shotgun now from Murray, and this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one complete to Hill. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's our time. It's our time. 58 the money. 58 the money.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
And 58 is the money. Go 58 is the money. I got one.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Hassan Reddick showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On third down, here's Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
37.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Murray now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Murray now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, it's Drake. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Murray. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the pass. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike.
Murray to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Focusing on me, wave from Tel Aviv.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Damian Williams, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
They'll look to throw.
At the 25-yard line.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman in the final minute. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got?
41. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
21 yards.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
56 and 56 and
Back to throw. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another 1st down, as this time they get an even 20.
Cardinal first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout,
Gain of 12.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Fitzgerald.
Murray's
And
pass.
down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
44.